Orange chicken today. Absolutely beautiful. Don't know if you can see that. It is delicious. Made it today. Let me just show you what you got. This is orange chicken. You can only get it in America and pale imitations elsewhere in the world, but this is an authentic recipe. Lovely.
Yeah!
Delicious chicken. Double cooked. Nice and crispy. Like, subscribe if you give a damn. If you want to see me eat more food. Make more food. Cheers.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
I love reading your comments. If you have any questions, pop them down below. Right now I'm going to show you how to make the Dublin version of PandaExpress crispy orange chicken. Now don't worry, I'll be as authentic as I can be, but if you can't stick to the authentic Dublin recipe, which relies heavily upon cats, rats and dogs, don't despair, you can use whatever chicken your supermarket has. Those protein choices are the Chinese restaurant's secrets, by the way. Another secret is that this Chinese food, it was invented by some bloke in Hawaii. I first discovered orange chicken in Inglewood, California, a most dynamic and colourful neighbourhood. I did get shot at and robbed at gunpoint, but as far as cultural enrichment and tangy flavours go, it was so worth it. Hashtag side eye.
And at 12:15 a.m., Mayor Bradley signed an order for a dusk to dawn curfew, as well as declaring a state of emergency for the city of Los Angeles.
This recipe is identical to the PandaExpress recipe, but no pandas will be harmed in the making of this fabulous dish. We use chicken. We're not savages. A great benefit of making this yourself is that Anto Miko, or the Uber Eats Thicko, won't be helping himself to your dinner. Even with Google Maps, they couldn't find their own assholes with both hands and a spotlight. Where were these guys when God was handing out brains? Answers on a postcard. This dish goes great with fried rice and broccoli. I'll include a link, or maybe I won't. Maybe you could Google it for yourself, you know, like a grown-up. This orange sauce will look good and taste even better. It can't be any worse than a wallpaper paste with a few orange slices thrown in for good measure that have been served in some takeaways. Absolute dirt. They always place a slice of orange on top, kinda like flavour via the placebo effect. Double dirt. If it wasn't obvious, you can see that I've been mixing the chicken in with the flour cornstarch mixture. Now I'm just using the spider to basically sieve it out, just get the big chunks. Once you've done that, put them on a tray, let them sit there for maybe 5-10 minutes. Get to know each other. If you give it 5 to 10 minutes, the batter always sticks and holds on really well. Once you get your temperature up, drop them in. Try not to crowd the pan too much. And after a couple of minutes, they'll be nice and brown and pretty much cooked all the way through. But not fully, but cooked most of the way through. I use a spider to separate them a little bit. You don't want them sticking to each other. Increase the temperature to high now because we want to achieve 170. This is where we start doing the double cook of the nuggets. With the temperature back up, you can throw them back in there and they won't sizzle quite as much. This is the actual double cooking. Everything's going to be mega crunchy now. You can put them all in now. Don't worry, it's not going to overflow because most of the water has already been kind of cooked out of the chicken. They'll be nice and brown after about 90 seconds, at which point you can take them out. Let them settle on a trivet, let the oil drip off them, and then we're going to move on to the next step. They look amazing, don't they? A little bit of oil. This orange sauce actually contains orange juice. Most restaurants skip that ingredient. Containing orange juice, that's like an actual flex for some of these places these days. That's mad, Ted. Makes you wonder if there's any chicken in it. Oh, hang on a second. What did I say earlier about protein sources? Meow. Woof woof. If you have some orange food colouring, you can add in a splash, but not everyone appreciates radioactive orange chicken. Children love it though. Please use the exact quantities I specify. Don't deviate. You aren't Gordon Ramsay, but you might be an arrogant know-it-all who can't wait to fuck this up and blame someone else. I didn't like it. Yeah, that's because you didn't fucking make it. You made some other nonsense. Stupid twat. By the way, the delicious tang comes from vinegar. The zest of the orange is important, as is the orange juice, obviously. Make sure you squeeze really hard and get all the juice out. Anyway, it's been nice talking to you. I hope you get off your arse and make this. If you do, I hope you don't give yourself food poisoning. Might see you next week if enough people subscribe, share, comment and like. Cost you nothing, but it means a fair bit to me. The ingredients cost money, you know. And I'm trying to grow the channel. Anyway, as they say in Inglewood, catch you later, alligator. Off the supper, motherfucker! Let's see, what did the unsocial say?
You can see the riding on the pavement. Young kids that grow in the...
Enjoy the video. Bye-bye.
What are you talking about, Hal?
This conversation can serve no purpose anymore. Goodbye.